This is SkyHigh Radio, and I'm joined today by Mikayla and Sheila Cochran. Welcome to SkyHigh Radio, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks
for having us on.
Yes.
It's a pleasure. What part of the world are you both from, Mikayla?
You know, we are actually from the same area. She lives only an hour away from me in South Carolina. I moved from Indiana. Midwesterners migrate south. Tired of the cold weather.
Well, I've always lived in South Carolina. Always. I was born and raised here. Yeah, I have quite a bit of a southern drawl.
Yeah. We're speaking to you both shortly about big things ahead in 2015, but we'll kick off with you, Mikayla, if that's all right.
Sounds good.
Oh, start at the age of 5, shall we? Yeah, that's when you started singing, I believe.
Oh, we're going way back.
yeah, start at the very beginning.
Yeah, I started singing at age 5, and I actually made my first recording at age 7.
Yeah.
I did choir throughout my school years, sang the national anthem for dozens of football and basketball games. I did a lot of singing competitions, placing first, and did a lot of karaoke and open mic nights, just really trying to open up doors in my adulthood.
Yeah.
Music was always my passion, you know? So, anyways, I came from a musical family, and we traveled and sang across the country since I was a little girl. And the best piece of advice they ever gave to me when I was 10 years old, they said, you know, we know what an incredible passion you have for music, but you're not going to make it very far in this business singing only cover songs. So they really encouraged me to start writing my own music. So yeah. I started every day. I would write a little something, and it turned out I really had a knack for it. And it's very therapeutic.
Yeah, definitely.
So I sent in my demo almost 4 years ago now to V2D Records, and the producer, Terry King, just really liked what he heard. It was just very unique to him, unlike what you hear on the radio today. So he said, you know, if you're willing to work hard, I'll work with you in the studio, and we'll make a few demos. So we've been working the last 3-4 years now, and here we are. Music's being played in over 70 nations now.
Yeah. So Terry King is the your producer. He arranged some of your songs as well.
Yeah, he's an amazing producer. He's been in the music business since the 60s. He's played with the Chessmen, Paul Anka, Bobby Goldsboro. He was a studio musician in Nashville, and he's also performed at the Grand Ole Opry. So he's been arranging all of my music as well as artist development. And with his 60s background mixed with my modern sound, I think we've kind of created our own new sound. As you can tell by my latest singles, Quick Rick, You're So Sexy, Make Your Move, Hell Yes. But it also gives you a feel for that old school rock and roll. You know, that's what I grew up on. It touches on country, rock, pop, blues, rap, love ballads. You know, there's really just something for everyone. Well, they allow me to express my creativity in all genres, which I love. And you know, they model that after the Beatles. Very few of their songs sounded the same. You know, they grew with their music. They were putting out single after single, which is what we're doing. You know, we don't release albums. We release a new single every 30 to 45 days, which keeps the fans on their toes. They're experiencing something new and exciting every month. But the Beatles, you know, they had several hits on the charts at the same time, and you just never knew what they were going to do next. Always keeping you on your toes. That's what I want from my fans, to anticipate something new and exciting every month.
Well, that's really good though. So you mentioned the Beatles there. I guess they may be one of your influences. Who else? Can you name a few?
I love the Beatles. I love Led Zeppelin, Joan Jett, AC/DC, Ozzy Osbourne. He's probably my favorite.
Yeah, you've just released a cover of one of Ozzy's songs, I believe.
I did, Crazy Train.
Yeah. Can you also tell me about Vision to Destiny, the contract with those?
Vision to Destiny Records just really believes in the artist, which I really, really love. You know, they're very innovative, releasing the singles every 30 to 45 days. They allow you to express your creativity, whereas most labels want you to stick to one genre.
Yeah.
And they want you to pretty much do exactly what you're hearing on the radio. They're afraid to try something new. So I personally get really bored with hearing the same sound on the radio all the time. So it's been very nice to just play around and be myself and stay true to my own sound.
Can you tell me about your connection with the Grimps?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Richard Sergiovanni is the creator of the Grimps. He and I have been friends for quite some time, and he's been following my music, and he, loved my sound. And he actually asked me to be a contributing songwriter for his animated rock and roll cartoon.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to be very family oriented. It's like a clean version of The Simpsons, I'd say, or you're going to have that old school rock and roll, and also positive messages. Fun for the whole family, ages 7 to 70. So I look forward to seeing this through. Hopefully this year. Wink, wink. If he's listening, we'll see it on TV.
Yeah. One to look out for, definitely. What about your Fire tour as well? Can you tell me about that?
Right now we have a 3-hour show full of sight, sound, and sensuality. It's going to be a quote-unquote real show, and I say real because every song doesn't have to be a perfect production. It just needs to be real. How you hear me on the radio, that's how I will sound. I don't use like all the bells and whistles, like pitch correction, melodyne, no quantizing.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't want our concerts so choreographed that you have to lip sync. So people pay good money to hear me sing. There's going to be a little choreography and dancing, but, I love to shake my booty, and I'm full of energy.
That's it. What you see is what you get, and
what you see is what you get. I just have a lot of fun on stage.
Yeah, that's great.
My record company is very meticulous in putting a show together, so they're probably working on it 5 days a week right now, so I do not have a life. We've been testing out the new material in small clubs, preparing for the new tour. It's filled with original hits and classic rock covers. Joan Jett, I Hate Myself for Loving You, which I also recorded, and it's on the V2D Records.com website for free download. And Ozzy Osbourne, Crazy Train is also available now. We just released that last night, available for free download. I love it because I get to do all of my favorite songs. Led Zeppelin, One of a Lot of Love, Janis Joplin, Piece of My Heart, AC/DC, Highway to Hell. The list goes on, but it's really going to be a rocking show full of energy. That's going to kick off this spring. As we speak, V2D is scheduling festivals, fairs, corporate events, clubs, hotels, with a few TV appearances along the way, too.
That sounds good.
Yeah. So we're going to be in South Carolina, kicking it off here in my hometown, and heading up to North Carolina, New York, Ohio, Indiana, Midwest. We've had invitations to England, the Netherlands, Germany, Russia, Scotland, Israel. So we are just really trying to work out those dates so I can come across the pond and see you.
yeah, definitely. We'll have to make a date for that one and come and see you live.
Definitely.
Oh, we'll take a break there and listen to one of your songs, Mikayla. Can you pick one and you can introduce it as well?
Sure. Well, I'm going to have to say Hell Yes because that's one of your favorites, right?
Yeah, true.
So this is Hell Yes. It's a country southern rock with a hard driving beat, and it's basically a storyline of boy meets girl. So I hope you enjoy it.
Cool. Here it is.
My heart jumped like it was hit by lightning.
SkyHigh Radio, and that was Mikayla there with Hell Yes. And I'm chatting with Mikayla and also to Sheila Cochran. Hi Sheila, we've got big news for 2015. Do you want to kick that off and tell me about Big Sky?
Big Sky is going to be a new Western, and it's going to be epic for sure. Mikayla and I will both be starring in it, along with a large cast of just wonderful people from all over the place. It's just a variety of talent that's going to be there. It's what they would call a powerhouse team.
Yeah.
The Big Sky is just a dream and a vision, and is based on the creator, Julie Bumgarner's executive producer, writer, and then you've got the co-producer is Rick Ballantyne, and he is also a music score writer, and then Diane Turner's casting director and producer, and you've got just a variety of, you also have Dennis Anderson, who is a writer and producer, and just a number of other people. You can keep naming them, Donna Messer and Janie Hughes. It's just a wonderful group of people that have come together with the vision to bring back a Western that's set with the family values back in the old days, with the feel of the Bonanza, maybe Little House on the Prairie, things of that nature. And included among the list of interesting people that we may work with, and has pretty much done everything that we need to do to be there, is Matthew McConaughey. And it's just going to be a great show. It's going to be full of cliffhangers. It's going to be full of drama, comedy, life lessons learned. It's just going to be a brilliant variety of things that I believe that everybody's going to enjoy. It's not going to be boring at all. It's not. It's gonna keep you right there at the screen, at the TV.
And you play Bessie Mooney, is that correct?
Yes, my character is Bessie Mooney, and I'll be the mercantile's wife, and that is played. My husband on the show is Gary Severs, and when I found out, when we started talking with Mikayla online, and I kind of put two and two together, we only lived an hour apart, and she is going to be my daughter on the show, and she's going to be Rebecca Mooney. I
guess you're pretty excited as well, Mikayla, about this.
I am so excited. I grew up watching Bonanza, Gunsmoke, and all those westerns, even to this day, and it was just so awesome that they're bringing such a family TV show back. I think it's really what television needs right now. And it addresses, the Old West and the realities of slavery, bigotry, greed, as well as forgiveness, hope, and the pursuit of dreams.
Yeah.
Wonderful action, and like Sheila said, cliffhanger endings and some comic relief. And the cast of characters experience joy and heartache, life and death, failure and victory, and the will to persevere in the true pioneer spirit. So, and Julie Bumgarner, the show's creator, she comes from a family of Grammy Award winners.
Yeah.
Her creative inspiration has pulled together some of the best talent in the industry, forever securing the Big Sky series a special place in TV history. It's truly going to be legendary.
When have you got a due date for that to actually start being aired?
Right now, we do not. We are searching for locations. We have a strong interest in California.
Yeah.
But you'll just have to wait and see.
Wait and see. Keep us waiting a little longer. Yeah.
We will.
I believe you both wanted to be in westerns as well from being a little younger.
Yes, definitely. How about you, Sheila?
I've started ever since a little girl. The first thing that happened is my grandmother and my mother took me to see, because I wanted to see it, was Andy Get Your Gun, a live play. And after that, I said, that's going to be me. And I've loved westerns, and I've always watched them. I can quote many of them. And then I have also been involved in Civil War and Revolutionary War reenactments.
Yeah.
And I have my own costumes to where I can just show up with the hoop skirt and get right out there with everything. And I just recently was on a red carpet event because the movie's going to be out probably in 2 weeks. It's an independent film. It's Billy the Kid Showdown in Lincoln County. Yeah. It was filmed in Georgia and some South Carolina and some in Kentucky, and on locations. And I was in 2 of those. I was in North Carolina and in Georgia, and that's going to be a good movie. And I can't wait for the DVD to come out. It's going to be out soon, and that was interesting. And it's going to be a trilogy, so I didn't get shot by Billy the Kid this time. So
there you go.
There we go again. But being a trilogy, it will probably. He said he couldn't tell me what was going to happen in 3, so we'll see.
Something else to keep us waiting.
But I've done several different types of things. I have a variety. I've been in a mob film. I've done some TV shows that have been aired pretty much already, commercials. And I don't stick with just that because you don't want to be stereotyped into something. But so I try to keep it in a variety of things to do. So I'm auditioning next week to be a fortune teller. So that's going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a short film, and I'll be Madame Curio or something. And so I requested to audition for the supporting role, but when they came back, they asked me, when I came, they wanted me to read the sides for the lead. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I'll do that next week.
Lots of things coming up, definitely. Have you? All this talk about music and TV, movies. Do either of you get actually time to relax at all?
Not too much. How about you, Kayla? Mikayla?
No, definitely not. Right now, it's so busy with the tour and practice and the big sky.
Yeah.
No downtime.
Because she's constantly learning lyrics and songs and music, and I'm constantly trying to learn lines and get into character and go into different places just to get into the character and into that kind of mood. So we're all in this business. You're going to be busy, that's for sure. I enjoy it. You've got to enjoy it, and it's got to be a passion. I told some kids I help with children too, and I do a lot of charities. And these are performing arts students in their middle school. And the young boy came up to me and he says, "That's hard work what you do." And I said, "No, it's not work." He said, "It's not work." And I said, "If you enjoy what you do, you'll never work a day in your life." So just remember that.
Yeah.
That's
so
exactly right.
Yeah, you both got a passion for what you do.
Well, thank you.
Same from you.
From me as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've got a passion for exactly what I do. Yeah. Got a question for you both. Can you both tell me 5 things that you couldn't actually live without in your day-to-day life?
That's a good one. Water, food, my family, especially my son, makeup.
There you go. That's 4.
That's
4. That's 4. I think you've named. Yeah. Yep.
And you can't walk without legs.
There we go.
Shoes.
There we go. That's 6. But yeah, I mean, some of those you definitely need anyway, don't you? So
definitely need anyway.
Cool. What about you, Sheila?
Well, I would probably go with family first. I couldn't live without my family. I couldn't live. Food, of course, but then I have to have my iPad computer. I have to have, and my family will tell you I cannot live without my telephone.
No.
This is where I've got 2 of them. I've got 2 telephones, and anyway, so. And then I guess the 4th one would be my microwave. Who can live with that? When that goes, everybody in the house knows. So,
yeah.
That's my 5th item.
Yeah, chaos if that's not working. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, gosh,
we should ask you the same thing. We'll put you on the spot now.
Oh, well, yeah, me pretty much can't live without music. good wine, certainly friends, and SkyHigh Radio, that's 4, and good health, really, I suppose.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes.
Yeah. You definitely put me on the spot there as well with that. I didn't expect you to come back with that question, but there you go. Well,
good things to think about for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Where can listeners check both of you out as well? You both got social media sites, Mikayla.
Yes, you can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/rockinmikayla13. You can go to the V2D Records.com website, and you'll find my social media there, as well as a lot of free music downloads. I feel it's very important to get the music in your hands and just enjoy it, and I hope you come out to a show. I would also like to say, for the fans of Big Sky, we have close to 12,000 likes on the page. We love our fans, and future fans, we'd love for you to check out the BigSkyTVShow.com website. There are scores from Rick Valentine, who is the co-creator, writer, and is award-winning composer. He's written, composed, and arranged scores, opens, bumpers, and music libraries for a host of clients, including big networks such as NBC, ABC, CBS, and Fox, as well as national cable channels like Women's Entertainment Life, BET, the Game Show Network, Trinity Broadcasting Network. And he's also composed the theme song for Big Sky. And if you go on the BigSkyTVShow.com website, you can listen to our Big Sky theme song. And you'll also find the social media for Big Sky, Facebook.com/Big Sky TV Show. And we also have a Twitter. Yeah, so if you go on the website, you'll find all those links very, very easily.
Yeah, plenty of links there, definitely. And
yeah, lots of links.
Yeah, lots of links. And Sheila, because people can pick you up on Facebook as well.
Yes, you can pick me up at Sheila Cochran, and it's SHEILA, and it's COCHRAN. And I have an IMDb page also. I'd like for them to visit and like it. And
yeah, of course.
And then Big Sky is also on Facebook, as well as Mikayla said, with their website. If people just just type in Big Sky, you're going to find it. And please like our page. We'd love to get 20,000 likes in the next 30 days if we could, or less. I would like to see it by Valentine's, what I put out there. But it's getting there. It's getting close, and to over 10,000 likes in 30 days, and it's moved that quickly. And Big Sky is growing in popularity. The fans are just awesome. Their anticipation of it, wanting it, and just desiring it, and not being able to wait for it to be out there to give them something to watch. A new Western, because there's not anything out there, and this is going to be a really, really good show.
Looking forward to seeing it when it's out there. Thanks very much for speaking to me. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Mikayla, good luck with the Fire Tour, and yeah, hopefully when you come to the UK, we can see you over here. And
definitely, we have a date.
Yeah, it's in my diary already.
Awesome.
And good luck to you both with Big Sky as well. Bessie and Rebecca, mum and daughter.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mama's proud of her daughter.
Yeah.
She does a good job. She really does. She can really rock the house. I told her that the other day.
Yeah.
Spoken like a proud mother.
Yeah, definitely.
We are so close already. That's what I love about Big Sky. It's just one big family, and we're all just really connecting.
Good luck, guys, and I hope to speak to you very soon.
Same here.
Same. Thank you.
Cheers. Take care.
All right, take care. Have a good
one.
You too. Bye.